That's how I talk.
What's up, guys? Joey from Ganderous here. Today I'm going to be showing you my golfwang collection. I liked how you guys responded to our previous video looking at the mystery bags, so I decided, hey, I'm going to show you the stuff I've gotten recently. Now, I just kind of started getting into golf because one, they've been releasing a lot of cool shit recently, and two, I can actually afford it now. So I'm going to show you basically what I've compiled over the past, I guess, almost a year. I've definitely been looking at stuff for a while, but I've never been able to buy it. It's pretty much like the same thing with Supreme. I'd been into Supreme for a while, but I couldn't afford it because I didn't have a job or money to get any of that shit. So I got a solid amount of t-shirts, sneakers to look at, some pants, and little random tidbits and accessories. So we're gonna start with t-shirts. And first up is the Golf Flame logo tee. This is from the recent drop with the Flame Converse when they did their first ever like retro. And I'm kind of pissed about this shirt. One, because the quality's not great, and two, the fucking logo faded from one wash, and that really bums me out because I like the shirt a lot. I live with it. I'll still wear it. It didn't fade too terribly. I mean, it's not gone, but whatever. Next up is the Jenny's Ice Cream collab shirt. The way you could get this shirt is if you bought the ice cream that Tyler helped create over this past year. It features obviously the ice cream on it, and it's very subtle, but it actually says Golf Fleur on the ice cream itself. Doesn't show up too well, but I've seen high-res images and it does show up better on there. Next up is the Cooper tee, which came out during the spring and summer collection. This is just, I mean, if you've seen, you know, the album art for like Goblin and Bastard, it's that same Cooper black font from the old golf days and old Odd Future stuff, and I thought it was just a cool little throwback. And it's just simple white and red. Next up is the Igor Meet the Puppets tee. This is from the Igor tour. I actually got this just from a proxy. I didn't go to any of the concerts just because I didn't have time and it was expensive, but I got a cool mint shirt from it. I dig this design a lot, and this is just a nice color. Next up, another sort of like throwback to old Tyler and Odd Future stuff. This is the Golf Goat tee. Tyler directed some commercials for Mountain Dew back in the day, and he had a character named Felicia the Goat. Unfortunately, those commercials got banned because people got butthurt over the commercials for being too offensive and whatever. I think it's just a cool little throwback design, and it's a cool picture. Next up is kind of an older piece. This is from like around 2015, around when Cherry Bomb came out. This is based on a Nike soccer jersey Tyler used to wear a lot. It's actually said Jeep on here, but he replaced it with golf, obviously. This jersey was also featured in the Fucking Young music video for like 4 seconds. I thought it was dope, so I found someone on Grailed and I copped it. And the final, I guess, shirt is the Bubble tee, which I got from the mystery bag video. If you want to go check that out, click here. Not really my swag, but it's interesting for sure. I prefer the orange one because there are 2 colorways of this, but it's a good quality shirt. I highly doubt I'll wear it that much, but if anyone's interested, let me know. So those are my shirts. We're gonna go to hoodies. Hoodies and sweaters and stuff. Not a whole lot. This is also from the mystery bag video. This is just a B embroidered crew neck. It was the white one. Obviously it came out during the Flower Boy era. Not too crazy, it's just something simple. I like it. Next up, this has a fucking hair on it. This is from the recent fall winter drop from like 2 weeks ago. The first part of it, actually the second part of it just got announced as of this video. This is the only one of the basic hoodies I liked. I wasn't a huge fan of the yellow and green, but I really like this light blue one. I think it's super sick. Yeah, just a nice cotton hoodie. And last up is just a simple black and white one. Pretty standard, nothing to talk about. Now we're gonna get into hats. Okay, so I have a lot of hats, obviously, 2. This is the Digi Leopard one. They made a shirt to go with it, but I like the hat more. But the hat I'm more inclined to wear is the simple G hat. This actually matches with that hoodie pretty nicely. This is actually an older hat though. This is from around 2016, I believe. I got this one used, but I really like this color a lot, and I like the 3DG. We're gonna talk about bottoms. Again, I only have 2, but I've got some pretty good stuff. So these are just the Converse sweatpants. These came out with the color blocks. Next up, a grail, but obviously a little more common now. But these are the Cherry Bomb shorts, which originally were friends and family, but through the advent of the mystery bags, and if you got a smaller size, you were almost guaranteed to get a pair of these. They were worth around $300 now. They've dipped to around $200 or so, but I mean, they're still expensive and rare. They're reversible. You have the basic, like, it's like a khaki green, army green maybe, and then the reverse side is checkerboard, but I think this side is much better. Plus, you actually get to see the Cherry Bomb embroidery on it. Now, next up, I think is the real heat of the collection, the sneakers.
So we got this shoe here. It's $130, but the other shoe,
Hey Ian, you mind shutting up?
This shoe has microtransactions.
Faggot.
Me getting into golf a little more, I've always been into shoes ever since like high school, but I've kind of transitioned more into like Converse and Vans and stuff. So Tyler collaborating with Converse is I was really a big fan of that. So that's why I got like a solid amount of Fleurs. Most of these I got from the restock last month. But I guess we'll go from my left to the right. So I think this might be one of my favorite pairs I have. These are the Flame ones, obviously based on the Flame print from the Cherry Bomb era. One of my favorite golf designs ever. I just think it's super sick. It's very like retro looking. Plus the red bottoms are super dope. High chucks, I mean, they're pretty cool. I prefer the 1-stars a little bit more, but I think it looks better on a high top than a low top. I think it would look kind of tacky. But yeah, next up, the first pair of Fleurs I ever got. I got these off Foot Locker. They were just randomly sitting in one size, which is my size. And this is part of the industrial pack, both from the color block pack, the green and the reds. Next up, a pretty unique one. This is the burlap one. It was part of a burlap pack. There was a 1-star, then there was a Chuck 70 high. I think I like the low ones a little more. Probably my favorite 1-star that I have easily are the blue suedes. I was super hyped to get these because I missed out on them when they came out. And with the restock, I got super duper lucky and I finally got them, and I think they're super dope. Yellow bottoms. We have the Gianos in the vintage white colorway, also known as the bananas.
2 bananas for $1.
When I first saw the shoe a couple weeks back, when it got leaked all around, I wasn't super duper into them, especially the first colorway, which was like the desert wrap kind of rip off. But as soon as I saw this colorway, I was like, all right, I gotta pick these up just because I'm a sucker for like vintage white and like off-white stuff. I like that cream color. Plus they're super comfy too. I think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of these. Let's talk about accessories. Not a whole lot, obviously. Got stickers. I have 2 logo stickers, both Igor stickers. I'm kind of sick of getting these with every fucking order, but whatever. CD/vinyl. So I don't have every single vinyl Tyler's ever. This is my most recent pickup. I got Wolf on a CD for like $2 at a record store during Black Friday. Super sick. Love this album. Cherry Bomb, Flower Boy. Gotta have Igor. I don't really have room to show like everything at once right now, but yeah, if you guys want to see more golf content, which it seems like you guys do, let me know in the comments if there's anything else I should talk about in the future. Thank you for sticking around for this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. If you have any cool golf shit, let me know. I'm interested in buying stuff, trade, whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching. Gander us out.